Hey everybody, I'm Bobby Deen, and I'm here to show you another simple and great recipe today that I think you all will love. Things that we all tend to like. Chicken. I love chicken breast. It's a great protein. Something that I eat a lot of, chicken and fish. We're going to make a very simple coating to put on this chicken. We're going to bake it, and we're going to use one ingredient that seems to be one of those things that people either really like or they don't like. I like it. It's goat cheese. So stop right there. If you don't like goat cheese, you could use a different creamy white cheese, whatever you want. But I'm going to use goat cheese. I think it's got a great flavor, and it's really going to lend to this chicken. So let's get the recipe started, and we'll start by taking a look at what I've already done. I've got 2 chicken breasts in a greased casserole dish, and you see that they're split. I've cut them down the center because I'm going to stuff them with the goat cheese. I almost said feta, with the goat cheese. So I've slit those 2. I'll go ahead and slit this one for you to show you the way that I've done it. And it's just right down the center and making sure that I don't go all the way through to the bottom. I don't want to cut all the way through. Just want to make a nice pocket in the chicken breast, okay? And then into my greased baking dish. And now, next step in the recipe, I'm just going to get rid of this, everybody, so we don't have to look at it. Next step in the recipe, I've not washed my hands yet because all of this is going to touch chicken and go to the chicken. And before we move on, I will wash my hands. So I've got butter crackers, crumbled. Pretty common topping for chicken. We use it a lot. You can also use, if you were trying to go light, you could use cereal flakes. You know what I mean? Think like a cornflake that's not sweetened. You could also do that. But this is going to be much more flavorful. We are not trying to go light with this recipe. We're going to be heavy goat cheese. We're going to be butter. We're going to be honey. We're going to be butter crackers. So good. So I'm going to season my toppings here with pepper, salt, red pepper flakes. The red pepper flakes are key. Man, I really, really like them. And if you don't overdo it, or even if you do overdo it, if you like heat, overdo it. If you don't like heat, go exactly by the recipe. Okay, so I've got my toppings combined here, so they'll be ready to go on the chicken breast as soon as I stuff them with the goat cheese. And you see the amount of goat cheese that I've got here. My hands are dirty. I'm going to use all this goat cheese, okay? So don't worry about the fact that I've touched this chicken and I'm putting my hand on the goat cheese, because all of that goat cheese is going to go into these beautiful chicken breasts. Right into the center there. And when we bake this in the oven, gosh, that's going to melt out beautifully. It's going to give nice flavor to the chicken breast. It should spread out a little bit on top of it. Okay, so there's all of my goat cheese onto the chicken breast. That's going to melt out beautifully. Goat cheese is one of those things, you know, and I know that you already know this, but it's kind of like cilantro. It's like, that either tastes good or it does not taste good. Okay, so far, chicken breast, unseasoned, in the casserole dish, which has been sprayed so they don't stick. And then I've got my butter cracker mixture, and I've seasoned that. So with salt and pepper and with red pepper flakes. And I'm just going to evenly spread this on top of the chicken breasts. Now, if you wanted to, I was thinking about this before we started the recipe. If you wanted to, you could take those chicken breasts, pre-cut, pre-goat cheese, and you could roll them in these butter crackers and coat them thoroughly on both sides if you choose to. But I'm just going to put them on top. Sort of around the sides a little bit. Who likes chicken breast? And this is a very liberal amount of butter crackers. I easily could have rolled these chicken breasts in them. I mean, they are thoroughly coated. Beautiful. So now I'm just going to kind of pat it onto the chicken breast and make sure that I get a little all over everything that I can see, and so that it sticks. and it smells so good. The butter crackers smell great on their own, but the red pepper flakes and salt and pepper are really going to elevate it. Okay, so this looks great. All I got to do now is wash my hands, and we're going to pop it in the oven. But stick with me because there's going to be one more step in the cooking process. So I'll be right back. Our goat stuffed chicken breast is in the oven, and it smells so good. We're going to let that go for about 10 minutes, and it's almost been 10 minutes. So now I'm going to combine some melted butter and a few tablespoons of honey. Honey and butter go together like peanut butter and jelly, man. 1, 2, more if you like. Phone's ringing, dude. 3 tablespoons honey. That butter is warm and freshly melted, so it's gonna melt my honey nicely. So what we'll do is we'll just walk over to the oven, bring the chicken breast out. We'll cover it there and pop it right back into the oven for a few more minutes and finish the recipe. Okay, so let's head over to the oven. It's been 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and pull our chicken breast out. And it looks like I expect, not done yet. And now, our butter and honey mixture right over the top. Ooh, 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 ooh. Make sure I got some to go all the way around. Oh boy, does that look nice. Smelling so good. Okay, and I think I got it evenly coated. Looks great. Now back into the oven for a few more minutes. So we'll take one more break and we'll be back in just 25 minutes more in the oven. It looks and smells so good. All right, let's make sure that our temperature is good. 165 and the juice is running clear is what you want on chicken. Gosh, that's way more than ready. Okay, beautiful, beautiful chicken breast. I think you're really gonna like this. I've got some friends coming over for dinner this afternoon, and this is gonna be our food, and I think we're gonna like it too. So we will see you next time. Thanks for joining me, and goodbye all.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.